All right, folks, Joe going remote and rogue this week. Remote, I'm in Twin Falls, Idaho at my daughter's place. Been doing a little traveling out west. And rogue, going way off the topic of reliability. Recently, I was asked to give some advice on marriage to a new couple. And my wife and I have been married 33 years this year, and I thought that may be an interesting video for some of you folks out there. Now, if you're interested in reliability only, just move on past this video. And the topic that I chose to talk about that I think is key to a marriage lasting is it's a journey. Always remember that you will relish the journey. When you climb to the mountaintop and have a successful, let's say, career or retirement, or you get the promotion you want, that success and feeling of happiness and joy only lasts a few weeks, maybe a couple of months, because then you see the next mountain. And when you reflect back on your career and on your life and on your, just your, life journey, I'm sorry to use the same word, you remember the journey. You remember the struggle. You laugh through those tough times. You laugh through the good times. And that to me is what's important in a marriage. In a marriage, you have a partnership. And it's so important to, in my opinion, Joe Kuhn's opinion, is to have 3 journeys that you're taking together with your spouse, a minimum of 3. That can be a health journey. You're trying to eat healthy, exercise, get your BMI in appropriate body mass index. It could be a faith journey in growing more spiritually together, understanding more. It could be a giving journey, an outreach journey that you have for homeless or battered women, or it could be the Humane Society. It could be a number of things. It could be traveling and seeing the world. It could be, establishing a better relationship with your children. But I think it's important to have 3 that you partner together with, and it's your passion together, okay? You're a team now, okay? Now, contrast that with the journeys that you're making by yourself, okay? Now, I think this is critical. It's just Joe's opinion, okay? But for me, it was important not to have too many journeys that I'm taking by myself. I really believe I've only had one journey taken by myself, and that has been my career. I had a passion for leadership, a passion for driving change, a passion for innovation, passion for reliability. I spent a lot of time at work, 30 of your lives at work. And then in my free time, I read about work. I learned from others, listened to YouTube videos, podcasts. Back in the day, it was books on tape. But I was on that journey really by myself, okay? Now, there's a big caution for me and you is how many journeys should you take by yourself? I think you could possibly do 2. I chose 1, but the more you have by yourself, the more difficult it is, I believe, to have a long-term successful partnership with your spouse. For example, if I had my career as one journey, and then I wanted to be really good at golf, and I wanted to golf on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. 9 holes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 18 holes every Saturday. Well, that's good, but it's going to drive a wedge and hurt your partnership relationship. And if you like to I don't know what else, go hunting, it's okay to hunt occasionally. I don't call that a journey. And if you golf occasionally, I don't call that a journey. But if you go hunting for 2 months every year and you play golf 3 days a week, and that's part of your normal lifestyle, and you're spending a lot of time there, and you've got your work as a journey, so you got those 3 journeys going, in addition to the 3 that you're having with your spouse, I think it's going to be much more difficult. Not impossible, much more difficult. You've chosen to be a partner, so look for those 3 journeys that you could be on together, and one possibly 2 journeys, and I didn't do that. I didn't have more than one journey that you can be on by yourself. So there you go. I'd love some comments on this topic. Thanks, folks.